What's going on, my beautiful souls? Chiming in, y'all. I just wanted to come in and talk a little bit. How y'all doing today? I'm feeling good out here. Just been a tough battle, And all of us, I got things going on, and a lot of us, still trying to find our way through this thing. I myself are one of them. And I just wanted to come in and drop a little knowledge today. See, because being intuitive is just not about reading cards. It's about being able to see things and handle them properly and correctly. It's about healing one another. It's about teaching one another. And most importantly, it's about knowledge, having knowledge. Before I started doing all this, I used to do a lot of writing, especially when I was younger. And I love writing poems. But when I finally decided to share myself with someone, they tore me down and asked me, was my work somebody else's work? And that really kind of hit me at a real low point. So I just had to let it be known that don't let nobody cash you down. Don't let nobody make you feel like that what you doing is not what you supposed to be doing, or what you saying is not what you supposed to be saying. You got to let go and let God. Let go and let God. So I just want to come in and drop a little knowledge today, because since I've been on this journey, all I do is study. All I do is read. And I try to learn something new every day. And that's why I try to tell people there's nothing wrong with relearning, because on this journey you have to relearn. I had to relearn a whole lot of stuff that I thought I knew and I really didn't know. So you know what I'm saying? Being intuitive is not about having to read tarot, but being intuitive allows you to be open to the signs and signals that are placed above you and before you daily. It's about gaining knowledge, feeding off the knowledge that allows you to be able to open up to the seen and the unseen treasures of the earth. It's crazy. Like, a lot of this stuff that you see and you read is not all that it seems. Like, sometimes I have to look at the news, because a lot of these messages that I get, it really be going on. And then there's one side of me that really don't want to look at the news, see, because I overstand propaganda. And once you overstand propaganda, then it's like a thin line. You really have to tread lightly on certain things, Romans 13:1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but God. The powers that be are ordained by God. The powers that we attain are ordained by the Most High. I tell people all the time, you get it confused. There is no darkness over here. And I understand that sometimes you have to bring in your darkness a little bit to balance out your light. If you understand what I'm saying, to the people that understands that you have to find balance within your energies, because a lot of times we have to bring our warrior out. We have to bring that dark side out to cast down other darkness. Catch that. That's why the word tell you, know thyself. You got to know what you capable of. You got to know how far you will go and how far you won't go, because if you don't know yourself, you will lose yourself. And that's all I wanted to say. Know thyself. That's just what I might entitle this video. Know thyself. You got to know who you are and whose you are at all times. Second Esdras 8:1. For those who don't know what Second Esdras is, that is a book out of the Apocrypha. The Apocrypha, I advise y'all to get it. It's a pretty good book. And he answered me saying, the Most High had made this world for many, but the world to come is for few. The world to come is only for those who are willing to change, those who are willing to gain this knowledge, gain this wisdom, and pass it on to others with love and kindness at all times. High vibrations are the only thing that's going to shift right now. We are in the middle of something that only the Most High is controlling. And those of us with these gifts, we have the power to help the Most High to gather the people to move on so we can be better prepared for this new world that's to come. It's crazy, man. I sit in this house and I think to myself all the time, what if? What if the sky broke right now in this moment? Would you be prepared? You got people that still don't know how to cook, let alone put coals on a grill. Like, seriously, people are not really thinking. I know people that eat out every day. Like, they do not cook at all. You don't know what a seed is. You don't know what a seed look like. Like, how y'all gonna truly survive? How? I can go outside right now and build a fire right now. Because I've been doing stuff like that since a child. It's like a lot of people stop learning. People grew up and they stopped learning. You supposed to learn every day. You don't never supposed to cut your learning. You supposed to learn and advance yourself every day. This is why I frown upon the elderly so much. Because they stop learning. A lot of our elderly people, they stop learning. And that's messed up. We need to get everybody back into the learning mode. And I'm telling you, what they did with the S words with the children, I don't want to say it. It's kind of messed up. Them children don't know whether they coming or going. One minute they there and next minute they not. That's messed up. It's psychological warfare right now. It's time to be in balance. It's time to bring that balance back to the mind. Our minds had left. Nobody's thinking. People do things every day without thinking. And it's unfair to those of us that actually do think. Catch that. It is unfair to those of us that actually do think and put forth the effort to really get things done. That's all I wanted to come in and talk about today. I just wanted to talk about being aware, knowing who you are, because once you get aligned, he will guide you to the people, things, and places that you need to be at. That's all I'm saying. Just be aware and know that your gifts and your powers are not only just for you. They are to literally to help other people that are really in real crisis. Like, I didn't take my little PCA certificate and my little CNA certificate for granted. I really know how my body works. I know that my nose filters my sinus cavities in my face. I know that my mouth filters my lungs. That's where all your mucus is at. Here. It targets here. So don't ask me why I don't have a mask on. Stop it. Cut it out. I need y'all to cut it out and really start using y'all knowledge. Really start using the things that you know and putting it forth. Really, seriously. It seems like the more videos I do, the shorter they cut my time. So I just want to come in real quick to let y'all know, get your knowledge up. Get your knowledge up. Study. Study the mind. Do y'all not understand that the 4 kingdoms that the Most High talks about in the word, in the what the Christian people, the Bible, is your mind? The 4 places of your mind that's divided, east and west, the north hemisphere. Y'all got to understand that your mind plays a very important part of what's going on. It's psychological warfare right now. I'm looking for my poster. I can't find it right now, but I'll make a part 2 to let y'all know that this war is of your mind right now. And I need y'all to get y'all thinking caps on. I really need y'all to think, really start thinking about things, really start looking at things for what they really are and stop second guessing yourself. I stopped second guessing myself a long time ago. Spirit says it's time to sacrifice. Sacrifice this time to really think. Sacrifice this time to really rethink. When this demic, because I don't like saying the whole word, when this demic first started, all the fast food restaurants were open. But you couldn't go shop and get your own groceries. You couldn't go shop and get your own food. They had it so that other people was preparing it for you. Think about that. Think about that. That's something that you really need to be thinking about. That, oh, this is going on, but we could still feed you. That fast food, that quick food. Those quails. Moses, when they was traveling and they was complaining, they was so hungry, and the Most High said, all right, I got something for that. I'm going to send y'all some fast food. Yeah. And that's what they did. They sent that fast food for that ass. But you know what? It's okay. Because the Most High is always in control. We about to rejoice and celebrate those of us that know how to survive. Yes. Because it's all a mental game. It is a simulation of survival. Can you survive? Foundations and achievements is coming. Can you survive? It's the question. Will you be able to survive without your job? Those of us that went into solitude, you see how she got that book? Those of us that went into solitude and learn how to plant, learn how to garden, yeah, we're gonna survive. And those things we learn to teach our children. That's another thing that makes me upset about the elderly. They stopped teaching us. They stopped wanting to garden. They stopped wanting to can and hunt. It is messed up. It's kind of messed up. But harmony is coming in. We will rejoice and we will have harmony and we will have this balance. You see all that light? We will have that once again. But see, because the Most High comes to correct and he will destroy the wicked of the land. I just want to let y'all know that knowledge is the key. Knowledge is the key to this balance. Knowledge, y'all. Got to have that knowledge. And my motto over here is stand your ground, baby. And dream without fear. Always dream without fear. Dream without fear, see, because the enemy lives off fear. You have to understand that the enemy lives off fear. Dream without it. Dream without it, y'all. Ain't got but a couple of more minutes. So I'm going to see if I can get y'all a couple of angel numbers. I love angel numbers, y'all. When I first started on this journey, that's all that caught my eye. Numbers, 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 numbers. And you know, numbers, well, basically symbols, because numbers are symbols. Symbols is how we communicate it anyway. Catch that. That's why the Egyptians left pictures and symbols. Number 848, important phase in your life is about to come to an end. Harmony, balance, and stability. Understand that, baby. Number 4489, be patient and know that you will soon reap the rewards of your past actions. And that number is also associated with the letters L, I, S, J, or H. So that might be first name, last name, confirmation for somebody out there. You will reap what you sow, baby. Hard work always pays off. What else we got, Spirit? 755. Stay strong in the conviction of your choices. Don't second guess yourself. If that's what you want to do, do it. If you want to open up a bakery, open up that bakery. If you want to be a publisher, publish. Don't let nobody stop you. Angel number 199. Step up to your soul purpose and maintain positive thoughts. I just said that. Step up and step out. Don't let nobody rain on your parade. Can I get one more? Hot dog. And you can't make this up, man. 2022. Your life will be more balanced. You can't make it up, y'all. You can't make this up. I'm telling you. What's the song? What's the song for this evening? What's the song for this evening? All right, now we got Akon. Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter because I got you. Nobody want to see you doing your thing. Don't nobody want to see you on top, but guess what? The Most High said different. So uplift yourself. Know thyself. Build thy knowledge and learn and educate yourself at all times, y'all. And know that It will get better. It shall get better at all times. And then again, dream without fear. Dream without fear, y'all. I'll come back later with another message. Peace.